Y'all ready?
Yeah.
It's me.
It's you.
It's us.
It's
the
the
blackout.
Yeah.
Fucking your bitch like dub, peanut butter on the inside the wheel like dub. Blow a check with my clip like dub. In your hood, niggas know on the shit like dub.
Am I getting to the money like dub? You the type of nigga fall in love with a bitch at the club, and you know you gotta stay strapped up. You talking about condoms, I'm talking about guns.
Hey, welcome back to the Blackout. It's episode 5. We about to get live. It's your boy Damien G. I'm just one half of the powerhouse here with my brother.
Head Will, aka Swan Fox 10. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know we had to stop through Furious Styles Barbershop, man, and holler at my boy JayCutz. I gotta get tight real quick.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, today we're gonna talk about the shit people do out of spite.
Man, it's lovely.
It's crazy. So we're gonna touch on two topics, some soft topics real quick. The first topic is about a 3-year-old girl named Zoe. Her father, a guy named Mike, he was going through a custody battle with the wife, Sharon Coleman or something like that. And so apparently the judge made the order for the little girl to go to the dad's house for like 4 hours. And within those 4 hours, he took it upon himself to be spiteful and he killed his daughter. He killed his daughter in such a malicious way that it's going all over the media right now. So he burned his daughter in a car. He strapped her to the back seat, chained the car, chained the back doors of the car. They found propane in the car, gasoline, and things of such. So I want y'all to touch in on that topic and just like, what do y'all think was going through that man's mind? Like, why would somebody be so spiteful that they got to do something like that to a little girl? You know?
I don't even have a daughter, and it's like, I understand the spiteful part of it, but how the fuck you even like your own daughter in the backseat of a car and then chain that shit up and put a propane tank next to her and blow that shit up? How in the fuck can you even do that? How can you even not think one time in your mind that this is my little girl right now?
Do you think that he was in his right state of mind when he did that?
Hell no. Nope.
But still, bro, think about it. You had to put the chains on the backseat of that car. You looking at your girl in her motherfucking eye.
Yeah,
right?
you definitely had time to, you know.
So, bro, you didn't tell me that this is my little girl, right? That I'm about to blow up because I'm mad at her mama, or I don't fuck with her mama no more, or we split her when I separate ways.
Right.
So you mean to tell me that the love didn't conquer that right there what you was doing? Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't understand that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, bro, you already know how we do. That's why we dedicating this to the shit people do out of spite. People are so hurtful. There's another sad situation. It's just as equally sad. It's sickening. It's about a 10-year-old girl named Emoni. Emoni was found dead. She weighed about 32 to 35 pounds when she was found dead. This happened here in Georgia in 2013. The mother, Tiffany Moss, they just sentenced her to the death penalty. They sentenced the father, Iman Moss, to life in prison without parole. Tiffany Moss was basically neglecting the child to the point till the child died. She weighed about 32 to 35 pounds, and Iman tried to help Tiffany Moss cover up the dead body, the dead little girl, so they tried to burn her in a trash can.
They did it together.
They did it together. They did it together.
Motherfuckers ain't shit, bro.
Bro,
Like,
Oh, God.
both of those stories disgust the fuck out of me, dog. Because it's like, how the fuck do you neglect a child when you help make one?
where was the mom at? What was the mother? Because see, Tiffany was the stepmother. You see what I'm saying? Where was the actual mother at?
Oh, so the actual mama ain't helped do it.
No,
The
it was
stepmother.
right, and the father, the stepmom didn't find out the mother didn't find out till the little girl dead.
Oh, she couldn't possibly be there. She wasn't there. Hell no.
32 fucking pounds, bro. That mean that kid didn't eat for a long ass time.
I mean, that kid didn't eat forever. I got a daughter. This child's older than my little girl. You know
So
what I'm
she
saying?
wasn't in school or no shit
No,
like that?
all actuality.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
in
how
all
could this
actuality, I
evolve?
got a 2-year-old. He's 2 years old and he is 33 pounds. You feel me? At 2. You know, like for real. So 10 years old, yes. I mean, you're not eating.
Apparently, the mom, the actual mom, didn't know anything about this. She didn't find out anything about this until apparently after the daughter was
Bro,
dead.
both of them subjects, that shit just disgusts me, bro. Like, I can't even, bro, I don't have a daughter, so I can't speak on that shit. And for people's mindset to even be that corrupt, my nigga, I can't understand it at all, bro.
It's corrupt people in this world. It's so corrupt. You know, moms some women, I'm gonna say moms, but you know, a woman first, females, they, you know, it's weird. Sometimes they so spiteful that they'll just take a whole day. Like, I've seen posts on the internet on Father's Day where moms are like, you know, just bashing dads and like, oh, I'm the dad and the mom, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that all about? Like, what's the purpose in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the purpose in just, like what do you want for it? Like, what do you want? You want an award for being there for your child? That's a responsibility.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. What do you get out of spite? Because you really hurt yourself. You ain't hurt nobody else.
They want a reward for being there for their child when the dad ain't, in their opinion. You know, like, Father's Day is a day where they call out what the dad ain't doing. My personal opinion. You know?
Okay. That's a good point. Boy, JayCutz, Furious Styles in this thing. Y'all already know my brother. He doing it.
What's up?
Y'all check him out.
Though. This was about to happen. We about to swerve lane real quick. I keep saying in my part, my funny part of the game.
Hey.
You about to play the game? Oh, I love this shit. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready, goddammit?
Hey,
Nigga, I said it, y'all motherfucking ready.
I'm ready, let go.
Alright. First instinct, y'all already know what it is.
First instinct.
Chill, we about to tell y'all a little something. You had to spell the beat.
Okay.
Right? And you about to spell the word courageous. C-O-U-R. And then your mom stand up and yell, "That's my motherfucking baby!"
That's crazy.
I'll be like, that's my motherfucking mama.
And the principal gonna be like, "That's your motherfucking ass, you expelled." Like, deal.
We gonna jump the principal. Fuck that motherfucking shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna goddamn act out with my mama. If she gonna act out like that shit, it gotta be genetic. I'm gonna act out like that too. Fuck it.
Fuck it, you out of there. What you got, my man? What you gonna do?
Man, I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna look there stuck. I can't believe my mama said that shit. I can't believe she did it. She embarrassed me for all my goddamn friends.
And then look.
The principal gonna fail me. The teachers don't like me. It's her fault. That's how I'm looking.
Hey,
any bad grade that come across.
But and then your mama the type. Listen, then your mama the type. If you don't respond, she said, "Nigga, you know you heard me, mama. I know you heard me, mama. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down."
Mama wildin', bro.
Wildin', man.
You got parents like that. Hey, you know you got parents like that. We used to play sports, right? And every time we make a touchdown, you had parents. They used to get a cowbell and just shake the shit out of it. That's my baby boy.
Your ass doing like this, mama.
Yeah.
I'm on
Nigga be in the goddamn end zone doing the touchdown dance. Your mama right there with you doing the dirty bird touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you get on the field. Get your ass. Get your ass up. Yeah, man, that shit is crazy as fuck, right?
Crazy as fuck, boy, for real. Hey.
That's what's up, man. That was the first instinct question. Second instinct question. Y'all ready?
Second, first instinct question.
You gotta do it with your second, sexy boy. Second instinct.
That keep sweating shit.
Alright, check this out. You driving in the drive-thru, right? You place an order. You come to the drive-thru window, right? 2 individuals in there. They hand you your food. You pay for it, debit, cash, however you want to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
They start sniggling.
Sniggling.
Sniggling, bro. No laughing and sniggling at the same time.
Sniggling.
That shit, right? You get your food and you so happy to look in the stove and you see a nigga that you got into it with like 2 or 3 years ago.
I want to get it back.
You getting it back?
I want my money back.
Of course they did.
I want my money back.
Shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Why you think he did something too?
Because he back there sniggling.
He could have been sniggling about some other shit.
I don't give a fuck.
He could have been sniggling about some other shit. I'm just saying, bro.
Ain't no snigger about nothing when it comes to goddamn me.
But what you gonna do, man?
Shit, nah, he did it. Period. He did
He
something
did
for
it?
food.
So you gonna hand it back?
Big bro, you getting that food back, ain't it?
It really all depends on how hungry I am. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm hungry, man, fuck that nigga and that food, man.
I feel
You gonna eat that shit.
Hey, we about to swerve onto the current events. Let's get it. This is my brother's part of the show, so we gonna swerve right into that lane. Take it away, my nigga.
Hey, we got 2 crazy ass topics. Y'all gonna love these. One of these topics, I cannot wait. We finna fire her ass up so good. I ain't gonna do it like that just yet though. We gonna start off with the state of Georgia because we are in the state of Georgia. We Atlanta natives. We right here in the state of Georgia, so we gotta let y'all know what the fuck
In Georgia.
going on in Georgia. Okay, the Georgia governor Brian Kemp has just signed a fatal, or is it fatal or fetal? What is it? Fetal.
Both.
It is fatal.
Fetal position.
This man, listen, this man just signed a fetal heartbeat abortion law that says that in 6 weeks of pregnancy, you cannot get a no abortion no more.
After 6 weeks.
After 6 weeks, you can't get an abortion.
Yeah.
You got some women that they don't even know they pregnant in 6 weeks.
Hell no.
Like, how y'all feel about that shit? We guys, how the fuck we feel
Bro,
about
I
this?
feel like it's fucked. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I gotta do with my kid? Maybe the mama not prepared for having a child right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean I don't.
9 times out of 10, they ain't.
Man.
Period, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we talking about like the only people that's really gonna affect is our type of people. You feel me? You know, like, and it's sad to say, but you know, when we young, we reckless and all that stuff like that. People make mistakes. Kids aren't the mistake, but it happens, man. But you gotta know how to deal with it accordingly. I mean, they just kind of took
But
that option
then,
away.
check this out, big bro. Then they said if you fuck around and try to go out of state and get an abortion, that's considered murder. And if you with them folks, and anybody that's accomplished is 10 years. You get
Okay,
10 years for that shit.
So if you go,
Bro, if you help
somewhere
that
else,
motherfucker, you get 10 years. And if you go somewhere else, it's murder. If you do it outside the state of Georgia, and
So if you
you're
leave
from
the state-
Georgia though,
and
if
you
you're
go have an abortion
a
somewhere
Georgia
else,
resident, yeah, if you're a Georgia
you
resident,
committed murder. How about this? And because there's no woman on the show right now to stand up for herself. What about the woman's perspective? What if the woman is not ready to have the baby? And she doesn't
She
find out that
hasn't
she's
forced
pregnant until after this brand new abortion law. And now she's supposed to be stuck to have this baby and she's not ready to take care of this
It
baby?
seems like this nigga playing God. But you can't be God. How you gonna tell me and dictate what I can do and what I can't do?
And that's probably how the women feel. How can somebody dictate their body and how they feel about
that's
their
not
body?
my biggest concern. There's women out here that's getting raped, bro. You feel me?
It's true. And getting
That's
pregnant.
the checkmate right there. You get raped and get pregnant,
And get pregnant,
and
right.
you find out that
Then
now
what?
you're supposed to keep the baby. You go to jail if you don't keep this
Then ain't
baby.
gonna be no father. You don't like that shit. What you gonna tell your kid? Hey, your dad raped me.
Okay.
You ain't gonna tell them nothing about that nigga. Hopefully.
But he gonna ask. I mean,
I
you
mean,
gonna wanna
it's-
know who your dad is. You know what I'm saying?
That's that crazy shit. That's what I'm saying. Like it's wild, man. Like Georgia has the craziest fucking laws. It don't make no sense. Georgia probably one of the only states I know it rain on one side of the street and not the other side. I'm not lying. I promise
I
you.
swear, I've
Hey,
seen it.
I
That's
saw
on
that shit
everything.
too.
For
That's
real.
the work of the devil. But check this out though.
Here you go. Hold on. Here you go. This is it. This the one.
But
y'all gonna
you
like
on
this.
my live, you know what the fuck going on.
Y'all gonna
now.
like this. Y'all gonna like this. We finna fire your ass up.
Yeah,
I hope
for
you
three.
subscribe to us.
But you know Steph shoot from the concession stand. But I'm trying to tell you.
Let them know what's going on. Let them know what's going on. Black out for the fire.
Ayesha Curry. Hold on. Hold on, my nigga. This really back. So Ayesha Curry, I'm gonna tell you the little.
What is going on with Ayesha Curry?
Okay. So she was on the red table, right?
Oh, Jada Pinkett show.
Jada Pinkett.
Okay.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're
Like,
not looking.
what,
You're not
like-
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
And she made the comment that she wouldn't mind. Let me rewind that back. She said Steph gets a lot of attention, right?
Right.
So she said that she feels like she needs to get male's attention, or she wants the male attention, or she feels like, you know, she wants to feel, I guess, wanted in a way.
So basically, she feels some type of way because she doesn't get the attention of men.
Like Steph gets.
Like Steph gets the attention of women.
Women. Yeah,
Why is that
yeah.
important though?
But you married. That nigga, he does everything right. God-fearing. He take care of you.
You want-
multi-millionaire, but you want attention from who? This
Another-
nigga's the GOAT.
You want this from another man.
Nah, that bum nigga at the gas station and shit that harass everybody.
See, that's a part of why. Remember last episode we was talking about, or a couple episodes we was talking about marriage and shit like that, big bro. You miss. That's why but that's a part of the reason why I don't believe in that shit. Like, why does that even matter to you? Why does that matter? The only attention. Remember, we had some people on the show that was talking about people be having soul ties, right? So if this is your soul tie
Why
that
you
you
want
tie,
attention from somebody else?
then that attention from another person shouldn't even phase you at all, cause it's your soul tie.
And then you know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? Okay, she gonna get the, hey, I like that dress, you're so pretty. Then what? Your husband tell you that same shit.
It don't matter.
So it don't matter that Steph said. It matter if Joe Blow from the gas station and said, you know what I'm saying? He said it's cool. Or the nigga that say, I'm about to wipe your windshield for $2. I don't understand what is the purpose. Like,
I don't understand what is the purpose. Like, bro, bro, tell me what the purpose.
I like your show.
I need you to we right here at Fury Styles Barbershop, man. Y'all already know how we kick it in the barbershop. It's the blackout, and we in the barbershop.
Hey.
It's uncensored. We finna go in. My brother finna got there take the floor for a second. He finna let y'all know how he feel about. Come on, bro. Let these folks know. JayCutz, how you feel about Ayesha Curry and her comment?
We on TV or whatever. You feel me? Point blank period. You know, you put the shoe on the other foot. It's not acceptable. If Steph Curry would have put that out there, point blank period, women would have dogged that man. You feel me?
Yeah,
point blank period. They would have dogged him. Him being a millionaire, he taking care of his kids, he taking care of his wife, everything. If he would have said it, he still would have got dogged, you know?
The fuck out.
She's a housewife, you know? Like, I'm not here to judge her, whatever. Best of wishes to her and her whole life, you feel me? But in the same breath, man, damn, shorty, man, damn, you don't say that on TV. You don't.
You don't, though. You don't. And then it's
what
not.
What you think they house like right now?
And then it's not even the fact that, you know, some people making comments saying, well, you know, he in the finals right now. Da, da, da. It's not even about that. It's just about the respect of if that's how you feel. And then remember, bro, you was speaking on people making things public. Like last episode, we was talking about Offset with his dad, and then T.I. with Kodak Black and stuff. If you have enough respect for somebody,
talking about my boy Kodak?
We did. We went in. But look, check this out, bro. If you have enough respect for somebody, if I have a problem with you, I'm not gonna do it public. I'm gonna pull you to the side. So like, if she feels like that, and she'll talk to your husband. Why is you coming on national television talking to Jada Pinkett about, you know what I'm saying?
Steph looking at her like this. Really?
And you know what type of world this is. You know, nigga be laying on shit like that. And then you don't never hear nothing bad about the nigga. I don't know stuff, so I don't know what type of person he is, but I know the nigga ain't out.
I ain't never heard of
I ain't never heard nothing about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, bro, what the fuck going on?
So now every man
like,
oh,
I heard about Steph was when his girl was acting up. You know?
Nah.
Cool.
That's what's up, though.
That shit ain't what's up. That girl done lost her goddamn mind. Listen, we lucky we keeping this thing censored, man. Cause I got some, man. Look, and this ain't even this ain't even no standing up for niggas against or men against no women. It's just like what he said. If it was on the other foot, then it would be crazy. If fuck that man saying some shit like that and that man provide. If this man was a house nigga and she was providing and he said some dumbass shit like that, y'all girls know y'all be on that man neck.
Ain't no motherfucker wearing
She take care of the kids. You know, I can't believe he out there doing that shit. Come on.
Nah, she don't take care of the kids. She watches the kids.
I'm saying if Steph would have did,
she do what she do, cause he is the breadwinner and shit like that. Then you act like folk don't know who the fuck you is. Folk know who your fat faced ass is. We know who the fuck you is. We know who you is. We know you.
That bitch ain't shit without Steph. Bitch like a gummy bear.
I wish it was a man. Look, man. Wait. I hope you like and subscribe. You ain't gotta like this shit. You just subscribe to this shit. I want you to hear my name, Damien. I will talk all the shit about your ass. You tripping. That man got there doing for you, and I don't even know that man. But get what though? It's my part of the show now. Get my part. You know I'ma kick it. I gotta make you think. Would you rather?
Kick it like a what? Knee in a what?
Like a knee in a motherfucking foot. Pow! Would you rather? I got 2 would you rather questions. Hold on real quick, big bro, cause I'ma ask you and I'ma ask you. Would you rather, right? The first would you rather question is, would you rather, and you stuck with this person forever, would you rather, forever, would you rather be stuck with the best looking girl in the world, right?
Bird, man.
Rubs hands.
But
you can never have sex with her. Or would you rather be stuck with, exactly, or would you rather be stuck with the ugliest motherfucker in the world?
But how ugly we talking?
And you can fuck as much as you want. I'm talking about ugly, bro. Like you gotta close your eyes and look at them motherfuckers.
I'm taking the ugly one.
But check this out though.
I can't get no rocks off just looking.
You can goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
What? Does that work? Doesn't work.
But your dick not gonna get hard on the ugly ass. Oh, this the ugliest bitch in the world. She the ugliest in the world, bro.
But time out. I'm gonna
show that pussy.
Look.
Show that pussy.
Check this out though.
Turn up.
Check this out though. I'm gonna get the best looking girl. Who the fuck gonna watch and say I'm not having sex with her? When you have sex, who watching you? God and everybody that died.
Right.
So who the fuck gonna say, oh, you can't have sex with her?
Bro,
I'm hitting the duck.
Listen,
that duck in that alley, but I'm busting her ass.
I ain't gonna lie, cause it crazy.
You gotta be in the alley. I put on the bed and candles and everything for that ugly bitch. I mean, I'm gonna treat her right. She the one giving it up.
For the ugly bitch?
And she probably got the fire.
Been like the back of a dumpster.
Y'all sleep on ugly bitches.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I might be shallow as fuck, right? I'm not finna be with no ugly asshole for the rest of my life. I got one more would you rather question. You in love. I mean, like, you really in love. You found real love for the first time, whatever. You found love. Shout out to Furious Styles Barbershop. Anyway, you in love, right? And somebody love you back. Would you rather watch the person that you love die, or would you rather the person that you love watch you die?
Shit, I'm gonna die for that person.
It's a little situation.
It definitely seems like it could be a
I'm gonna explain why, bro. Because they gonna cry for that moment, but don't everybody move on?
So what is that, like a sacrifice for you?
Damn, bro.
Hold on, is that like a sacrifice? You sacrifice yourself?
You just said some shit.
I'm saying
because
like,
see,
if that's like me and you.
If
You
they
my
move
brother.
on,
you
what
my
you
brother,
dying
bro.
for?
Right. That's my point. That's my point. That's my point.
But at that moment, that's just like my brother. I say I love you and I fuck with you, right? If somebody point a gun at you, I'm gonna jump in front of that bullet for you.
Right.
Meaning I'm gonna die.
Right.
Right? You still gonna move on. You'll get rest in peace, will, da 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 da. But you'll eventually live your life and still hold my legacy down.
Yeah.
Right?
Would you necessarily hold the legacy down?
I'm having faith that he would.
Right.
That's all it's about. Nah, but that's actually the key of it. I mean, goddamn, without that's the only part that you will go off when you're making that decision.
But as your girl, though,
what the hell they gonna do?
But ain't you supposed to, as a man, you supposed to be protective of your girl?
Yes.
Protector, yes.
So that'll be me protecting her.
Because at that point in time, even though whatever they might do after you gone, but at that point in time, that's when you show that.
And that's
if you have the option to choose,
Yeah.
if you have the option to choose as a man, and you truly in love, I feel as if you probably would choose yourself. I mean, you know, just
I respect it. I respect
what you're saying.
I think it's like a catch-22 because it just depends on like whichever way you want to look at it. It could be a selfish situation because I don't want to watch the person that I love die because I don't want to feel that pain. That's selfish as fuck. And I don't want the person that I love to watch me die because I know that's pain for them. So you know how I do. That's that would you rather shit, man. I'm gonna make you think, man. We're gonna switch lanes and swerve back to me.
Swamp Pop.
Throw it to my brother one time. You know what's going on.
Are we about to jump into these fan questions at asktheblackout@gmail.com? First question. At what stage in a relationship do you think you're supposed to meet the parents?
I ain't gonna lie. That don't really faze me like that. I don't really care to meet your parents. Like I'm not dating you. I'm not dating your parents. I'm not, having sex with your parents and trying to but I know that's important still. You know what I mean? So I honestly, maybe like when we decide to get serious.
So do you feel like, how they say that meet a girl's parents because it tells you a lot about them?
Yeah.
So I mean, do you believe in that, or you still don't really you don't believe that that's
okay, so I do. I believe if I meet her, I mean, they'll tell me a lot about her because that's where, she comes from. Exactly. But at the end of the day, I can find out a lot about her by meeting her. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, because me meeting her parents ain't gonna really help me with the situation with her. It might help me understand why she act like how she act, but it still ain't gonna change how she act. You see what I'm saying? I just think that that's just tradition. You know what I'm saying? It's just tradition. It's an old school tradition. We should just meet the parents.
You don't think meeting the parents, you kind of find out some of the truth too?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Really?
I mean, then at the end of the day, I got a daughter too. So when I look at it from a dad perspective, I'm gonna want to meet them. Yeah, I'm gonna want to meet the little boys. So I guess whenever we get serious, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll just meet your parents. Until then, keep your parents in mind.
Get the motherfuckers
I agree though. I agree, bro.
I ain't trying to fuck.
I'll fuck your daddy up.
It's because it's it's before you even step into the comfort zone of even wanting to meet your parents. That means I'm serious with you. If I want to meet your parents, I feel like I'm kind of serious with you.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now it's to the point where this is my girl, and I want to take it. You know what I'm saying? To the step further, come to family gatherings and all that shit. Because once you get to know, you don't really want to go to the family gatherings and all that shit.
So okay. So here's a question. Should you meet the parents if it's just your girlfriend, or if this gonna be your wife? Is it important to meet the parents if it's your girlfriend?
Yes. If you establish as a girl.
Stage? So what stage would you do it?
That's what I'm saying.
Your basically your answer is, I mean, on the verge of marriage.
That's what I think. You know, when we close to the marriage, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, right? Think about it. How many people do you date before you actually find that person? Some people don't date a lot. Some people date different people. Like, how many people are you gonna bring in front of your parents? If you
have no answer. There's no answer.
Because your parents ain't gonna take you serious.
Right, they're not gonna take you. They're like, okay, here goes another person. You know what I'm saying?
The younger you are, the more it seems just like bull to them.
Yeah, that's real.
You're right.
That's what's up. So we about to jump into the second fan question. How do y'all feel about African Americans celebrating Cinco de Mayo?
¿Qué pasa, man?
Gracias. Wrap it up with haircut.
It's I think you know, shit. I don't know, bro. Like, why do we celebrate it? Cause I don't know. That's a Mexican holiday. I don't know, shit.
Hey.
Black folk don't really celebrate Black History Month like that sometimes.
It's my birthday, liba.
Now I will admit this.
Yeah.
My brother did inform me. You know what I'm saying? That you know, it is parades and stuff going on that we do.
Yes,
we definitely are celebrating. I'm not saying that we not. You do have, you know, Black people that are.
Majority.
But it's just like I really honestly feel like there are more Black people that celebrate Cinco de Mayo than Black History Month.
Because you know it's a drinking holiday, bro.
That's why.
They're like, Cinco de Mayo, drink. You know what I'm saying?
They want to drink, yeah.
Bro.
Do Mexicans celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
I don't even know that many Mexicans. I'm be honest.
Bro, I lived in New Mexico. I mean, this ain't for the camera and everything, but just side note, bro. I lived in New Mexico. Man, goddamn, this is not July 4th for them. May 4th, May 5th is not July 4th for them. You feel me? That shit is in July. This is like
that's the actual.
Yeah, that's their Declaration of Independence. You feel me? So like, I mean, this part right here, it's just like how we treat it, bro. It's a day to get fucked up, bro. Well, at least the ones I met. I don't know if everyone feels like that. I can't speak for the whole Mexican nation or some shit like that. But just on some real shit, bro. Like, this is just a day to get fucked
Black
up.
folks will do anything to get fucked up. Give us any day. It could be
I'm
National Nothing Day. Fuck them up. That's what we gonna do.
I'm gonna let my brother take over that third fan question.
Okay.
Question. Don't take him away.
We got one more fan question. So I had to do a little research on this fan question. We're gonna dig deep into this one. The fan question was, are social media relationships more important than personal relationships? I honestly don't think that they are. That's what I thought. But let me dig deep into it and let you know. So I did a little study. What I did was I unfollowed 5 guys and 5 women of my choice. Out of the 5 guys, only one guy noticed that I unfollowed him. Then he called me on my phone, you know, and was like, hey man, you know, what's up, blah, 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 blah. And I let him know what was going on. Okay. Out of the 5 women, all 5 of the women noticed that I unfollowed them, right? So what I did was, when they was like, hey, you unfollowed me or whatever, actually one of the 5 women didn't even reach out to me. I had to reach out to her. I don't think she was ever gonna talk to me again. It was crazy. I don't know, it was crazy as fuck, right? So what I did was I told them, I'm like, you know, no, I didn't unfollow you. You know, like, what are you talking about? I didn't unfollow you. And they proved me wrong. Like, they showed me that they unfollowed me. And this was so crazy, right?
How the fuck they do that?
There's an app. There's an app, right? There's an app. Social media has people so just, I don't know, just hypnotized. It's so important to people's lives that there's an app that you can download on your phone that lets people know who unfollows you, who's following you, who unfollows you, who likes your picture, who don't like, you know, just weird, like, that. Why the fuck is that even important?
Oh, you unfollow me?
You know what I'm saying? So I also said to these women, I was like, this is what I said to them. I was like, hey, so they're like, yeah, you unfollow me. I'm like, yeah, I did unfollow you. You know, after it came out and I let them know, I'm like, yeah, I unfollowed you on social media, but I follow you in real life. And
I see you in real life.
Right, I talked to you in real life, and guess what? It still wasn't good enough. It was like, one of them said to me, she was like, right, like, and like,
you ain't fucking with my campaign.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that's so crazy. So, out of the study that I did, you know, the little small study, very small study, it was only 10 people. You know what I'm saying? But out of the study that I did, all those people cared about social relationships more than my own, like, personal relationship with these people. So to answer that question, I believe in today's society that, yes, social relationships are far more important than personal relationships. Please don't unfollow nobody that you friends with. You might lose a whole fucking friend.
I believe you're right, but I believe it affects women more than it affects men.
Definitely. Why you say?
Like, I mean, shit, just like you said, with your study and everything, you asked 5 men and you asked 5 women. I mean, all 5 women responded. You feel me?
Right.
Whether or not, I mean, you know, they didn't, you know, they might not have hit you up or whatever like that, but they still, I mean, you know, let you know, like, yeah, I know what you did, nigga. You feel me? Shit like that. You know what I mean? The men, ain't nobody really care about. I mean, you got that one guy, you know, that stood out, but that's that one guy, and then, you know, that's kind of iffy too. You know, like you downloaded the app to find out who followed.
Yo, I just think that's like, I just think it's ridiculous. Like, it's pointless. Like, why would I download an app to see who unfollows me? Because realistically, that's only negative. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, now I know you unfollow me. Now I feel some type of way about you. That's whack. Like, me personally, I think that's whack. No, I'm not disrespecting any of y'all ladies that or whatever. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm not saying that y'all whack. I just think that the whole thing in general is whack. If I unfollow you on social media and I follow you in real life, then I'm your real life friend. You know what I'm saying? I might not be your social media friend anymore. You know what I'm saying?
They like that status, like, you know, I got 1,000+ followers.
Yeah, it's about the number. I think it's
it's a number game.
I wonder what'll happen if you take away social media. Like, think about the women who have they'll die. Like,
oh God.
No, for real. Like, if you have people out here whose whole life is social media. I have 1 million followers. I have 100,000 followers. And you take that shit away, and now don't nobody really know you like that. And then now you just a regular person again.
My personal opinion, you take away social media, that means people will start finding their true selves.
They're fuck. But
you don't have nothing else to do but actually like self-reflect. You can just
fuck gonna try to invent another goddamn social app. They gonna
motherfuckers start snorting coke for no reason. No social media. No,
Hey, look, y'all. We kick Major Flav here in Furious Styles Barbershop, man. I'm gonna drop a little jewel on y'all real quick. Yeah. There was a little short bald guy who I actually never really heard speak much, but he was quoted by a lot of people. He said, "Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and waiting on another person to die." So, with that being said, don't take it from me, take it from Buddha. It's me.
It's you.
It's us.
It's the Blackout.
Yeah.